Okay, in a large pot, put the chicken bones and skin, onion, celery and carrots, add the salt and pepper, then add water to cover all ingredients. You can put a little bit more, but you don't want it too close to the top of the pan, that way it doesn't overboil. And you're going to want to bring this to a boil. Once it's come to a boil, turn down to a simmer and partially cover. So leave a little bit of a vent spot to let the steam release, that way it doesn't overboil. And then we are going to simmer for about 4 hours. You can always let it simmer longer. You're just going to pull more of the goodness out of the bones. Okay, it's been 4 hours. Let's lift up the lid and take a look at this. You can see everything has boiled down, released its good flavor and its nutrients. And you could leave it and boil a little bit longer, but this is as long as I'm going to boil it. So I'm going to get a bowl and a strainer ready in the sink. I'm going to grab some of the bones first and throw those away just to make it an easier pour. So I'm going to do that. Then once I mostly have the big chunks out, now I will pour it into the sink, catching all of that liquid into the bowl and then pulling away the strainer afterwards. And then this is a colander, so it has bigger holes. And so we're going to do it a second time with more of a mesh strainer to capture those little bits. And so we will do that. And then a lot of times I will freeze after it's cooled in some Ziploc bags in the freezer, and I will lay them flat. That way they're stackable after. And I'll freeze them like that. I will label it and show what day it was and what kind of a broth it is. And if I'm going to use it within the week or so, I will put it in some mason jars, or I will make something right away with it. So this is just really nutritious. Also, it is really healthy for you. So if you want in the morning, you can grab a warm cup of chicken stock, bone broth, and sip on that a little bit. And it just is really comforting and nutritious. Give it a try. It's so easy. And we'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.